am Michelle Ames. I am one of the WordCamp organizers this year for WordCamp US 2019. And I'm very excited to introduce to you one of my friends, although we haven't met in person yet, one of my co-organizers, Christina Workman. Hi, Christina. How are you today?
Hey, Michelle. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Who do you have with you?
This is Mia.
Hi, Mia.
All right, we won't torture her.
No, we won't torture her. That's okay. Mia, she'll look at us eventually. That's okay.
Yeah.
So you are one of my co-organizers, but you aren't on my subcommittee. So tell us a little bit about what your role is as an organizer for WordCamp US this year.
Yeah, I'm one of the contributor team organizers, and we are primarily in charge of organizing the contributor day that happens on the third day of WordCamp US this year. And we are also sort of on a mission to educate people in general about Contributor Day and contributing in general.
Mm-hmm. So what does that mean exactly? I know I went to my first Contributor Day ever at last year's WordCamp US.
Me too.
I walked in and I was like, now what do I do? So there are how many teams?
So there are 18 teams. We're using the official teams that are listed on the make.wordpress.org website. Mm-hmm. And those teams will each have representatives at the venue with us who will have some sort of plan for their team of some things that they want to accomplish that day or at least work on. And so there will probably be some subgroups within those teams, but there's things ranging from really techie stuff to contributing to core, theme review, plugin review, really techie things that even I don't understand, like Tide. And then there's things that you don't have to be super techie or developy to help out with. So there's design, there's marketing, there's the polyglot team where you can translate into languages, including pirate language. There's documentation, and even some of those techie teams have tasks that they want to accomplish that require the help of non-techie people. Mm-hmm. So user testing sometimes, right? They put something together, and if you ever watch Silicon Valley, they put together this thing that they all thought was really great, and they sent it out to all their engineer friends, and everybody said, oh, that's great. And then when the actual users got it, and they're like,
nah.
So we don't want that to happen. So there's something for everybody to do, and everybody can come and everybody belongs. I know I was really nervous last year thinking, am I even allowed to go to this? Is this something special? So this is for everybody to come out to, and we would love to see as many people there as possible.
And it's a wonderful day. It's a lot of fun too, just working with people on the open source project, which is pretty cool. What are you most, other than Contributor Day, what are you most excited about WordCamp US this year?
I'm super excited about the whole thing in general, and the chance for me to go to yet another city in general in the States, because I'm in Canada. But mostly I'm excited this year to meet all the people that I've met over the course of this past year, because I have sort of gotten more into the WordPress community on Twitter and online lately. So I've met all these people like you that I haven't really met in person yet. So to finally actually be in the same space as you and all these other people is one of the things I'm looking most forward to.
Me too. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing all these people, especially the other organizers that I've worked so closely with and never actually physically been in the same space together.
Exactly. So and in that vein too, I just started a new job a couple months ago, and it's all remote, and there will be a handful of my coworkers will be there as well. So I get to meet some of them too.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, that'll be great. Is there anything in particular about St. Louis that you're anxious to see or try?
I have heard a lot about this toasted ravioli, and I like ravioli, so it sounds pretty good, and I'm really looking forward to see that. I'm not like a ribs person, so like the barbecue stuff I could take or leave, and I know that I'm not going to really get out sightseeing too much, so it's all about the toasted ravioli.
Give me a big old plate and pile it high. That's what I got to say. Yep. That'll be awesome. Is there a word of advice that you might give to somebody who is attending their first WordCamp US, or even if they've been to all of them?
Yeah, I think it's really important to have a look at the schedule, plan a little bit ahead of what you want to try to get in to see, but also don't freak out about the infinite possibilities, because we do have a lot of tracks this year, and you're also going to want to meet people and talk to people and the sponsors and all that. But everything in the presentation rooms, the workshops, all of those are going to be recorded and put on WordPress TV. So if there's competing things and you're like, I really want to go see this, but I really want to go see this and I don't know what to do, don't have a panic attack. Do what you feel like doing, change your mind at the last minute, and just know that it will all be up there fairly soon afterwards for you to see on WordPress TV.
That's awesome. And WordPress TV is such an amazing resource. Absolutely.
It really is.
Yeah. I've gone back and watched things over and again that walked me through steps to make my practice better. So yeah. For sure.
Last year, I think I only went to one session. I spent the rest of the time talking to people because I was like, I can watch this all on TV later.
Yeah, there are so many possibilities. Absolutely. And St. Louis is going to be fun too. So, well, thank you so much, you and Mia, for meeting with us today. I appreciate it.
She's staring at me. She won't look the other way.
That's okay. And getting to know you a little bit better. And we look forward to seeing you in St. Louis. For anybody who still needs to get a ticket, they are available at 2019.us.wordcamp.org. Available right at there's a button right at the top of the page that says, I think it says tickets or register or something like that. Anyway, very easy to find. Lots of information on the blog that we have there for you. If you want more information about where to stay and how to arrive, everything's there. We try to think of everything. So we will see you in St. Louis. And that's all for now. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.